This is a trade recap of Doom, Death and Despair. So, I decided not to take the trade because I was like, I already took my profits on the day, and the candle's moving kind of strong bearish. So I was like, no, let's not take the trade. But then I moved this position down a little bit, so I was like, I'm just gonna watch it. I went to the restroom. I came back 5 minutes later. We are 100 points up, 78 points up. And then I was like, fuck, unfortunate. I'm not going to take a trade. So I went to go make my food. I came back. We retraced 50%. And we pushed higher. No! What are you doing? And then I was like, damn, all right, I'm just not going to take a trade. And then I come back right now. We're about to hit TP 240. Oh, all right, whatever. It's fine. Fuck. That would have been so beautiful for me to take too. Oh my god, and it's exactly what I said. I wanted to see 240 points. Oh, unfortunate. Nothing I can do about it. It's whatever. All right, so today's trade recap, nothing very long or audacious or crazy. I took one trade, ended up losing it about 300 something. No, not even, like 200 something, $260. Pretty decent risk. I didn't risk too much. So it was, I would say it was a worthwhile take to understand where market was going. Then I took another trade for about 90 points instead. I can't even do the measurement tool, but I caught about 91 points. Ended up making 1,200 on the day. Including the losses, I made 1,200, 1,201 to be exact. And then, I would say the first trade was definitely an emotional one, and then the second trade was definitely a good one. I could have done better on the second trade for sure, especially by taking profits at the 50% of the order block, but I got a little greedy and thought, we might come down here. No, I wanted to see bullish. Why didn't I take bullish? And then right here, I was slightly scared and emotional. I thought about taking this rejection block, but then I was like, oh, you know what? I don't wanna, because I'm seeing this strong movement, so I'm just gonna put down this position and risk very little. And yep, we just started moving. Unfortunate as it is, you live and you learn. Obviously, I'm not always going to be able to get these crazy movements, right? Today was just one of those unfortunate times. However, I do think that it is a good indicator that I'm actually getting very consistent in my trading, especially because usually I would only take one trade a day. After I take profits, I'm done, right? But then I've been thinking about it, and especially during the road to consistency, I had a few days where I would take multiple trades that are super high win rate trades, or not super high win rate, super high risk to reward wins, right? And I got to thinking, why don't I do this a little more often, especially since I'm seeing much more easier how price wants to move at these specific locations, especially after this. We see this retracement. Obviously, if we got in here and risked all the way down to here, I still would have been perfectly fine. Caught a couple hundred points. So why don't I start doing that? And I think I am going to start doing that potentially after this week, right? After I take a payout, hopefully. But yeah, I think potentially I would start taking much more, how do I say it? Like, I guess, like ping pong trades, I guess. But yeah, realistically, I should be doing trades like that because, my homeboy who trades with me, he trades from like Asia session beginning all the way to New York session, and then after London, once London close opens, he goes to sleep, and then he wakes up the next day ready for Asia session. And it's just, I don't know. I personally wouldn't want to do that. So instead, I should be taking more trades like, oh, from 9:30 we go bearish. Oh yeah, okay, and then take profits here after I see the liquidity sweep on Dow Jones, and then I wait, and then, oh, bullish right here, retrace into order block, bullish. Take out at this high. We see Dow Jones sweep the high, whatever, right? And then we take bearish. Oh, I see order block right here. Yep, I'm ready to take profits, take profits. And then, oh, what do we see here? Reversal structure again. Yep, we're taking bullish here. Now I'm taking to New York New York open highs, and you know, we're good, right? I just need to start doing something more like that. Obviously, I'm not always going to be doing great, right? Oh, I could take a trade. No, I'm not going to take one. If this retraces 50%, I could potentially take a trade, but I don't want to because it's just so far up already that the stop loss just wouldn't be worth it. Had I been down here, yeah, I would have been worth it, right? But no, no point. But yeah, so I think realistically speaking, I did good today, to be fair. Had I taken this trade as well, I would have been doing so much better. But I didn't. So what can I do about it, right? So yeah, hopefully everybody had a good trading day. That's gonna be it for the trading journal. I did have a kind of emotional shakiness at the beginning because I did lose a trade, or well, I was kind of scared to take a trade, but then unsure, and then I took a trade, and then I lost. But then after taking that second trade, I was pretty confident, especially because it was finished within like 3 minutes, I believe. Literally, yeah, literally like 4 minutes. If I check here, we'll see uh sell 10 right here at 44, and then at 45 we filled one, 46 we filled another, 46 we filled one more, and then that was basically it, 46. So yeah, literally 2 minutes. 2 minutes, quite literally. But yeah, so hopefully everybody had a good trading day. That's gonna be it for the trade recap. Tomorrow is the last day in this week's trade. This trading week. So hopefully I can catch something strong. If I don't catch anything, if I lose a trade, I won't be taking a payout. But if I can catch maybe somewhere between 700 to 1,000, maybe even more, right? Who knows? Then I will be requesting a payout, and that will be my technically my first payout that I've ever received. Before, I had one payout where I got denied because I was on Apex. They had crazy rules back then. The second payout, I didn't even request it. I just didn't want to request a payout, and then I ended up blowing the account like a fucking idiot. And then the third one, same thing. Didn't request a payout because I wanted more and more consistency, and then I blew the account. Which honestly I don't even regret because now I'm more consistent in my trades, and so hopefully today, or sorry, hopefully tomorrow I can get a crazy good trade and request something decent, right? I want tomorrow to be a crazy day. I'm kind of mad about not taking this trade because wow, if we really look at it, from here to here, 810 times 5. 810 times 5 is crazy. 4.5 or 4.05k. Oh, that hurts a little bit, but it's fine. But yeah, so hopefully tomorrow I can catch something like this trade, right? Maybe even more, right? Potentially. But yeah, so hopefully everybody had a good trading day. I had a decent one. I'll see everybody tomorrow. Thursday is the last trading day of this week. Let's pray for some success and good fortune and good trades and prosperity and whatnot. Let's just hope for a good trading day tomorrow. I'll see everybody tomorrow. Let's try to get my first payout.